Do not worry. I will find background music. I totally didn't make this last minute. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Is that clear? Do we have background music? Ah, yes. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Make sure we got people ready. To be ranking Grimm's outfit. Grimm and his silly little outfits. I said I was gonna do that yesterday. Because, like, we pretty much finished the little Winnie the Pooh thing. When I come back after holidays, I'll probably just make a nicer drawing for that. Or at least just clean up the drawings that I did make and put them all together in one image. Or two. We got chill music today. Merry almost Christmas. We're ranking Grimm outfits. I'm still gonna wait just a little bit, you know. We need people to yap about while I explain what these silly little outfits are. Also, I tried to organize it in like a chronological order. Like when the outfits kind of are revealed canonically, I guess. Like, I tried. I tried. I couldn't remember when some of these came out, so I had to actually look at when some of these events came out. And, I didn't realize, I didn't realize Chapter 6... Time is an illusion, man. I did not words. I forget that this game came out around 2020. And that it's been almost 5 years, 6 at this point. So, Grimm has had quite a lot of little outfits. I'm surprised he didn't have more. Even if some of them aren't cards, some of these aren't cards. Some of them are, some of them are not. Some of these are just story mode little outfits. But I'm fine with that. At least, as far as I can tell, when the game's anniversary comes up, we get a card for Grimm and gets a new little outfit. Let us start off with a default basic Grimm. This is our creature. This is our little guy. He has just a ribbon. Our sweet little boy. This is what each Grim is built upon. They're built upon this. The origins of this ribbon, no one will ever know. So, our basic little guy. Yeah, and as you can see, some of these sprites don't show up. Some of these don't have sprites. Like little tiny ones. But anyway, whatever. Our basic default origin Grim. It's going here. I'll resize this later. But for now, our basic default, he's okay. He's a block on which we create everything else for him. Our silly little guy. Building blocks of Grim. Our next silly little Grim. Another building block of Grim. He gets his little magic stone. And it's attached to his little ribbon. His cute little ribbon that we don't know the origins of. This also little basic little guy. Basic little Grim. You know, it doesn't... It's just the same ribbon with a stone on it. I don't know why I bothered putting these here, but they had different sprites, so... yeah. We do what we do. And next, our first story mode Grim. Besides the other two. His little Heartslabule ribbon gifted to him by Riddle at the end of the Heartslabule chapter. Isn't he adorable? I kind of want these to be the next anniversary cards or whatever. Except instead of just a ribbon, he gets a small little mini version of the door. That'd be cute with the ribbon. That'd be adorable. But yeah, he has a little Heartslabule themed ribbon, and it's adorable. And I put that above our basic Grim. Because this is a completely different little ribbon. He goes here. Precious little Grim. And now we're getting into the first Halloween Grim. Again, I did say I tried to put this in like a chronological appearance order. So it took me a while to figure out that, because like time does not exist anymore. I don't a lot of these events kind of blur together in my head, so like I can't remember which ones are first or whatever. But here we have the emergence of little accessories for Grim. And it's a little Halloween hat. Now there is another Halloween outfit that's just this but green, so these are going to be put in the same category. But here's the purple one, and then here's the green one. It's the same thing, it's just different colors. Although there is something that pops up in between Halloween, the first two Halloween events, because I really did not remember the timeline for Chapter 6. It was so long. It came out in an awkward year. But anyways, Halloween Grim and his cute little witch hat. It goes here. He looks adorable. We're gonna throw in the green one too, because they're the same thing. They're the same thing. Just different colors. Which I'm okay with, because it's supposed to be the same the same Halloween night. It just gets a little color change for the event. And I think that's a little adorable. And then in between those Halloween events, we did have the emergence of Chapter 6, so... There he is, there's our Angry Grim. I don't know why I felt like adding this here, but it has its own separate sort of sprite going on. At least with the chibi version. But yeah, this is why I'm concerned for Grimm's future. Cause what was this? Why is my boy? Why is my boy? Why is my boy scary? He's going here. This is specifically for Scary Grim. He's going there. What have you done to my boy? I need answers. And yeah, there's Halloween. And then our first event where Grim gets a new outfit. That isn't just Halloween. His cute little apple ribbon. This cute little apple ribbon from the... I can't pronounce that event's name. And I don't remember what it is in English, but it's the one where you go to Appel's hometown and there's a sled race. And it's very cozy and wintry and it's cute. And I think it is the cutest little ribbon. If you zoom in on it, you can see that it has embroidery detail work on it, and I think that's adorable. It's like this ribbon was handmade specifically for Grim, and that's what makes it adorable. It has a homemade feel to it. I don't know, I just think embroidery looks so cozy. It's a cozy little ribbon. This... Oops. He's going up into cute bean territory again. The cutest of beans. Precious little Grim. And now, the first anniversary, well, second anniversary card. The first card was just regular default Grim as a card. And then the second year anniversary, we get him in his lab coat, ready to perform alchemy. Isn't he adorable? He's ready to do science-y things and have potions explode in his face. He even has safety goggles. I just think it looks so cute. Like, yes, even little creatures like Grim need to have PPE. I think he looks adorable. Again, I feel like the cute category is going to be filled quite a lot, but no. I'd say he's well dressed. He's ready. He's in the appropriate attire for his position. We will not be having any workplace accidents over here. And then we get Halloween. Let me fix that. Get the Masquerade Halloween Grim. He comes with his own little mask. And I'm putting this as one outfit because there's only one sprite for this. But you needed the context of what he looks like with and without it, and I think he looks adorably adorable. It's like, if they added boots, it would be too much Puss in Boots energy. So, he has no little boots. Would that be cute, though? I feel like it's like, nah, it doesn't match Grim's vibe. Grim does not need shoes. Although it would be funny if you put shoes on Grim and he just does that thing like most animals do when you try to put shoes on their feet and they just can't function properly for a while. Because it's like, they're not used to it. That's funny. Imagining that with Grim is funny. But then again, he wears gloves, so I think he'd be fine. He'd be fine. He's a dapper little creature. And I say, this is my favorite. He's got a cute little hat, a cute little cape, a cute little belt, a cute little mask. He's well dressed, he's dapper. He's a fancy little guy. My fancy little Grim. And then we have the event for Leona's hometown that I cannot pronounce because I really don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that, and I don't remember the English version of the event because I don't play the English version. But this one I think is one of the more creative little ribbons. We started getting more creativity as the years went on, because it's not just a ribbon. He's got a little beaded necklace attached to it. And I think that's adorable. And even if you don't see most of it, because, you know, it is front on, the design is honestly pretty. And it matches the vibe with the entire rest of the event. You know, he's kind of part of it, even though he's not participating. He's embracing the culture. And this Grim is going... He's going next to this Grim. He's more well-dressed. It's more than just a ribbon. It's a detailed little accessory. And then Grim's fancy little ceremonial robes. This was the 3rd anniversary card for Grim. Look at him, isn't he dapper? I wish he also had I don't know if he has the toggle for to put the hood up, because that came later with the cards. Because most of the SSRs did not have any fun little toggle features when you put them on your home screen until the 2nd Fairy Gala event. So I don't know if Grim ended up getting the little update with the hood being put on or not. I don't remember. But what I do know is that the card art does have his little hood up. I just hope that it did have the toggle, because, like, after that update, all of the ceremonial robes cards got an update where you could put their hoods up if you wanted to. And I think I have this card, I just haven't checked. I mean, I could. I'm gonna do that right now. I think I have this card. Again, these anniversary Grim cards, they are easy to get. But there's one card coming up where it's like, no, you'll never see this again. And that makes me sad. I'm like, why would you give me a Grim I can no longer attain? But we'll get to that when we get to that. I just need to see if you can put his little hood up for this card. If it matches the rest of the characters. Currently, I have Halloween Ortho on my home screen for the current event because I love him. Oh yeah, he does! But there's no sprite for it on the website, which is sad because he does look adorable with it up. Oh, you can put his hood up. It is so cute. He doesn't have ear cutouts though. I think only Malleus has cutouts because he has horns, and horns are not flexible. Yeah, I answered my own question. He does have the toggle. Now you know. If you don't have that specific Grim. But, Oh look, there he is in the little chibi sprite with it on. He is, again, a dapper little, well-dressed fella. But I'll put him here. Actually, yeah. Because, I mean, everybody has that outfit. And everybody looks good in that outfit, okay? Everybody looks good with the robes. No, I forgot my presentation. I can't spell right now. You get the idea. And next we have the White Rabbit Festival Grimm with his cute little pastel ribbon. Back to adorableness. To cute little ribbons. And I think he has like almost all the cute little pastel colors everybody in the event had. So there's like this pastel pink, blue, teal, and like yellow color. And there's also a lot of little ruffles. I do kind of wish you could see more of what these ribbons looked like, though. Because Grimm does not really get cards. He only gets cards during the anniversary events. So, yeah. But this is definitely one where it's like, I would have liked to seen a card because I want full reference for that ribbon. But then again, it's probably just that design throughout the whole thing. It looks very simple and cute, but it's just like, I need to see it. He looks so adorable with it, though. I like the little pastel colors. The pastels and the ruffles, he's adorable. Adorable bean. He's going into the cute bean category yet again. There he is. Our cute bean. Boop. And next we have the first Lost in the Book event. The Lilo and Stitch one. And we have Grimm in this cute little tropical getaway outfit. He looks adorable. Adorable, I say. I like how his shirt also is kind of just... It has the same pattern as Lilo's dress in the movie. Or Lilo's outfit. I forget what it's called. Like, I like how it has that pattern, and it's red. And I also like he has cute little sunglasses, and his little magic stone is now on a necklace with a little leaf on it. I think that's just so cute. He's ready to vacation. Give him one of the fancy little drinks. And he's ready. Again, another one where it's like, I do wish Grimm actually had more cards, because he sometimes gets very cute little outfits, and it's like, I need this. I need a cute little Grimm on my home screen on the beach in this outfit. It'd be so cute. He's adorable. And then the sprite, he's on a surfboard. You know, he's going here. He's having fun. He's ready to vacay. And now we're on to the Grimm card that makes me sad. The platinum jacket. This was for the Disney 100-year celebration. And only Grimm's card is like the most, was like the exclusive one where it's like, you can't get this card again. It pains me because the platinum outfits ended up being that year's birthday card theme. But then Grimm, he had a different anniversary card that year because the Disney 100 was like a year-long thing, but the game's anniversary is in March, at least in Japan. But yeah, you can never get this outfit again. And I'm sad because he looks so dapper. He looks like such a dapper little guy. He just needs a little top hat, honestly, and he'd be super duper adorable, but but he looks so cute in a little suit. And it has like the little Mickey Mouse looking pants. Just look at him. He's adorable. And I don't have him. It makes me sad. I don't think they ever did any special rerun for him, because I know that they did have some reruns. Hello, bestie! I have been yapping to myself about Grim. We got to his platinum jacket card that you cannot get anymore. But it's like one of his cutest little outfits ever. And I'm sad that you can't get it anymore. I tried. I tried and I couldn't. My boy, he's gone forever. How dare they do this to me? But yeah, here's our list so far. I'm gonna resize these a little bit later, but the Platinum Jacket and the Masquerade Grim are dapper little fellas. Also, I got Disney Dreamlight Valley, Wish Blossom Ranch, and the Sleeping Beauty outfits. Ayy! I still need to get that. I'm just waiting to go shopping. I unlocked the star pack for this event, but I didn't get the current DLC. I want the wings so bad. I'm gonna. Although I hope by the end of the year I do get the Wish Blossom Ranch. I need Tigger. I love Winnie the Pooh, okay? But here's our Grims so far. Got the creepy feral one at the bottom. And like I listed these in like timeline order, like chronological, when these were introduced to the game, and I kind of forgot how long the Ignihide chapter was, because it was like kind of released in 2022. For the saved moonstones, I have 5,230 left. Don't have Tigger yet. Well, I think I only have like 1,000 something. That feels bad, man. Yeah, Feral Grim. Like, I remember he showed up. The Feral Grim shows up early on in the chapter 6. Because it went from 0 to 100 really quickly. But I forgot how long it took for that chapter to... Because of all the stuff that was going on in the world, and it affected the audio recordings, and the first time chapter 6 was released, there was no audio. There was no voices. Felt so bad for Grim when he snapped out of it. Yeah. I was talking earlier where it's like, I mentioned that this is why I'm worried about Grim's future, because what was this? Also episode 8? Yeah! We're going to learn. We're going to learn. It was nice yapping. The Grim rankings will be finished today, obviously, and yeah. See ya, bestie. Here we go. But anyways, yes, Playful Land is next. Let me get that set up. As we continue ranking all of our Grims. And I'm forever saddened that I cannot attain the most dapper little Grim. And yes, and next we have the Playful Land Grim. He looks so silly. but in a cute way. And his outfit is specifically giving Lampwick with that hat. But yes, he's a cute. He's got the funniest little outfit out of everybody else. Everybody else looks definitely a lot more circusy, but Grimm's outfit just reminds me of Lampwick. He looks more like one of the puppets or something from early in the movie. But he's still adorable. An adorable little gremlin. We're putting him in cute bean. Because he is indeed a very cute little bean. I like how he has like these little, I want to say patches. The way that they're drawn looks like iron-on patches. And I think that's kind of cute. And next we have the actual anniversary Grimm outfit. That wasn't the Disney 100 thing. We have little Chef Grimm. I don't know why this is cut off. Let me fix that. There we go. A little Chef Grimm. Again, a cute little bean. He's ready to cook. Although I feel like you still shouldn't have Grimm in the kitchen. He's a hairy little beast. He's gonna get fur everywhere. He needs a whole body hairnet or something. But I kind of like when Grimm gets some of these outfits because it gives you an idea of what year you can have as an outfit. And or like color. Because he's just default Night Raven college colors. And our little chef, he's well dressed. He's a well-dressed Grimm. He's in the appropriate outfit for his little job. And then next we have Luxe Couture Grimm. Another Grimm with a bow that's not just a bow, it has like a little necklace. Honestly, one of the fanciest little Grimm outfits, sort of. I mean, it is just a ribbon, but it's a very fancy ribbon. It's got pearls and stuff, and it looks like it's made out of a very fancy material. Because this was, I guess this kind of counts as Ville's hometown event, but not really, because it's not really his hometown. He's just going to a place for, like, I forget if it's like, if it was like a movie premiere or something. He was going there for, like, specific reasons. Related to being, you know, a celebrity and all that. But Ville's outfit in that event is, ooh, the best. I mean, everybody else was okay. You know, I'm just not really a fan of, like, some of the, like, how beige their outfits were compared to Ville, who had, like, this beautiful purple color, but it's like, I get it. You know, Ville is the center of attention here. Everybody else that was tagging along were just his little entourage. They're not supposed to stand out, but they still look fancy. Yeah, I like Grimm's little ribbon. It's cute. And he got the pearls. He's fancy. He's got the most luxurious little ribbon on. Talking about Grimm's fancy ribbon. And we're putting him in well-dressed because the details on this ribbon. Look at that fancy ribbon. He's even got like a little pearl necklace. And then that ribbon looks like it's made out of very fancy materials. Ville has taste. I welcome you back. Fancy little ribbon. And the pearls. Yes, the pearls. Like, I rank the ribbons a little bit higher if they aren't just a regular ribbon. If they have, like, a little bit of a necklace thing going on. And this one is ranked a little bit higher. And again, I did put these all in, like, release order, sort of. I've been going through them in, like, order of when these events kind of came out. Which jumps us to Halloween. The Cruella annoys me a bit. That's just Cruella. Next we have Nightmare Suit Grim. Another dapper little guy. But again, episode 8, poor Riddle. I need to watch all of that. Also, the episode felt longer. I had a feeling, because, you know, it is the final episode. Although they apparently have cut some stuff from the manga because of time, but that just makes me kind of sad, because I feel like, you know, if you were gonna put episode 1 and 2 as like one season, I feel like you should have done longer, picked more episodes than like 12 or something. Or whatever, how many episodes they ended up doing for each chapter, because like you had to cut out some of the funny stuff, and then you have to cut out some of the bits with Riddle and Yuken kind of, you know, respecting each other. I feel like that's a little bit sad. But it looks beautiful, man. I need to watch all of the anime now. No, for real. Grim needs more cards. Yes! Grim and little suit. Grim needs more cards. Some of these I wish were actually cards. I hope for the upcoming anniversary events, instead of just a new special Grim outfit, we get one of his event outfits as an actual card. Because, like, he's so cute. Oh, you have to go now. Well, we're ranking Nightmare Grim as another dapper little fella. So he's up near the top of this Grim. Because again, he is a dapper little fella. Again, when he's got like little fancy suits. Or fancy little hats. He's up higher. Thanks for dropping by, bestie. And next we have Blazing Jewel Grim. This was for the 5th anniversary, I believe. Yeah. Oops. This is for 5th anniversary. Although technically, I think this Grim came out before Blazing Jewel. I think they came out around the same time, so I'm gonna lump them together. Styx Grim, another variant of a basic Grim. Although it is interesting to see him without the ribbon, though, because like, there's not that many outfits where he doesn't have a ribbon on. But usually he has like a full-on little shirt or outfit going on, so seeing what he looks like without the ribbon and without much fancy little outfits, accessories, he just looks like a little creature. He looks like a cat. Anyways, Blazing Jewel, he looks fancy and he even has a ribbon. I think this one is also going in well, little dapper little fella. Because everybody in these outfits looks good too. Because, I do remember seeing somewhere that Yana was talking about the designs for these Blazing Jewel outfits, and she's like, she wanted to make something like a more modern take on the ceremonial robes as like sort of idol-looking outfits, and I think it came out very well. Just look at him. Dapper little fella. He is ready. So yeah, he's coming up here. Oh, I don't have... The Styx one doesn't have a sprite, and I forgot to grab one real quick. I could just grab one right now. I have his Wikipedia page open. Just yoink. There we go. Let's put him right here. There we go. Live editing. And then next we have the Coral Seas Grim. Another very fancy, very expensive looking grim. He's got pearl necklace too, and then like the ribbon has like this fancy mermaid scale pattern on there, or like fish scale pattern, and like I just like this color. It's like a green. It really does feel oceany. It's all sparkly and he's gorgeous. The Coral Sea event in general had some pretty fancy looking outfits in general, and Grimm's ribbon is matching the vibes. Good on Grimm. He understood the assignment. And so we're putting this Grimm also in a well-dressed, because he is very well-dressed. It is such a fancy looking ribbon. My fancy dapper little Grimm. And lastly, the most recent of Grimms. Probably one of the cutest little ones. This is the Nightmare Curious. Our little Santa Grimm. He got a cute little beard. He got a cute little fluffy beard on with a little fluffy hat and fluffy coat. He just looks so cute and huggable. I want to give him lots of hugs. So fluffy. I love Fluffy. So this little guy, our most recent of Grimms. I don't know why this image is big. Oh. There we go. He is going in cute. Because he looks so cute and fluffy and cozy, and these outfits are more cute than fancy this time, and I love it. They have such a cute, cozy vibe. Now I'm going to adjust I'm going to adjust this a little bit so they got space. Everybody got some space. Live editing of my silly little tier list. It's gonna take a while because they're all on their own layers. But there's one thing that I kind of don't like about cretur is that it's hard to edit the layers. Like, I can't just tap on a layer and bring it down when I have the move tool open. That annoys me so much. And I can't move things all at once unless they're in a group. That is like the complaint that I have for this. Other than that, it still works like Photoshop, pretty much. Gotta organize my grims. Have you organized your grims today? Honestly, he looks so adorable when he has like a little suit on. It's so cute. Giving them all their own space. So that way you can admire their cute little outfits. The middle row is pretty much fine. I just need to spread them out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. There's our grims. Our grims are all organized. And I'll post this later. This was a fun one. This was a fun little activity. I enjoy making some of these silly little tier list things because it's just fun. It's fun organizing things by how cute I think they are. Anyways, next week I will not be streaming because holidays and preparation and all that stuff. And next year I don't know if I'm gonna have to change my schedule or not. But that'll be a good thing if that happens. Hopefully. Yeah. I do next year, I want to, like, do more than just art streamings and silly tier list things. I want to broaden my horizons. It'll probably be a while. I want to do like a proper little VTuber debut introduction thing in sometime next year, maybe, if I get the chance. Yeah, hopefully that happens. Because I kind of just like vibing. I like doing silly little things and just yapping with everybody. Sharing my love for silly little things like Twisted Wonderland and other stuff. Although Twisted Wonderland won't go away for a while. I think it's one of the longest fandom related things that I've been doing for a while, you know. I mean, I still love a bunch of other things like Legend of Zelda. That's never left my brain. But like I've already beaten most of the games that I have for that, so can't really do much. But yeah, let's talk about what might be happening next year. Maybe. Sometimes saying things out loud makes me actually do it. Sometimes it doesn't. So, we'll see what the future holds, but for now, thank you for stopping by and hearing me yap about the cute little Grimm outfits. I'll probably see you all next year. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all that stuff. Bye-bye. I'm probably gonna have to put a new card for background image. I don't know, we'll see what New Year's cards come out next year. I might use one of those. from Twist. I just think it'd be cute to have, like, one of the cards as, like, background image here. That's also on my to-do list, making new background images, because I want, like, a background. Like a room-themed background, at least for the chatting screen. But yeah. Bye-bye!